What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the stream. Before we get started, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're watching this over on YouTube. If you're watching this over on Instagram or X, make sure you like and give your boy a follow. Boy, oh boy, have the markets taken kind of a little bit of a shit. We're recovering now, but last night we went down to, I believe, we went all the way to $78,000 for Bitcoin, which had a lot of people scared. We'll pull up the chart right here. But here's the thing, right? There's a lot of uncertainty in the markets right now. And I'm going to tell you something, what just happened right now with Trump and Zelensky. I think that, us getting some sort of ceasefire, because remember, like major wars are going to affect the market in a bad way. Obviously the war has been going on, but I think the reason why the market started to pump the way it did was because really, I think a lot of people thought that maybe, obviously Trump getting elected, right? Good for crypto and good for ending wars because he ran on ending wars, so hopefully, going forward, we can, reach some sort of, resolution. But obviously, Bitcoin dipped down all the way to $78,000 last night, and we recovered this morning all up to $84,000. Now, a lot of people are saying that we're going to go lower, but we'll see. What's up, Jojo? How you doing, GM? It's actually good. It's good afternoon over on the East Coast. What's up, Bud Yeti? My crypto space UK. We've been out a little bit, but we're back. We're back. Is the crypto crash over? I don't know. Now, here's the thing. We have a month until these so-called tariffs are supposed to go into effect, right? And I think that's going to really affect whether or not, whether or not the markets pump or dump. So we'll see. Honestly, I think that Trump's obviously using these, tariffs as a negotiating tactic, but it's going to affect the market. What's up, Bud? My crypto space UK. We're back, baby. How you doing? Alexandra G. How you doing, baby? Welcome, Alexandra. Hope all is well. Hope all is well with you. Hope you're having a fantastic day. And again, if you're watching this over on X, make sure you like and repost all that good stuff. I know it's going to take a while to get some viewership back and get the DGens in here because I've been so inconsistent. But I have been live over on X with Jake Gagan for Locked In with the Boys. Is our other live show. It goes live on his channel at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right. Any comments over on X? Or excuse me, on Instagram. What's up? What's up, Dunk9? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. It's Mikey Mike. Jay Jimenez. Amin. Welcome. Harv. Some of these names are hard to pronounce. Sir Steve, how you doing, brother? Welcome. What's up? My Crypto Space UK says, do you still think we get alt pump in March? I mean, it was supposed to be, February. It's supposed to be a big altcoin run. A lot of people were wrong with their predictions, but I don't know. All right, let's look at some of the top altcoins and just talk about them for a second, right? Okay, so it's important to remember that, in my opinion, just because something hit an all-time high during the last run doesn't mean it can happen again, right? That doesn't mean that it always has to happen again. Like if you go to XRP's chart, right, you zoom out and you go to all-time. Like back in 2017, it hit what? This is coin market cap, so it's not the most accurate, right? I think it was $3.80, but it says 2014. It says right here $2.40, right? Now, obviously, we blew past that recently, right? But remember, in 2021, it didn't hit an all-time high, so we'll see. Obviously, XRP doing very well compared to other alts. It depends, right? Solana, you could say, had a nice little altcoin run. Obviously, everyone's building their meme coin off of it. Interesting, right? BNB did some pretty good numbers, right? Obviously, Solana's been taking a big shit since then. But, BNB, Solana, obviously Cardano's lagging behind. Tron hit all-time highs. Avalanche did well, but not near its all-time high. All the ISOs, Hedera, Stellar did pretty well, but didn't hit all-time highs. Sui, brand new to the space, I still think is very undervalued. Hit $5, and since then it's cut in half. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I think that a lot of it has to do on what's going to happen with Trump and these tariffs. And I know we hate to pawn it off on like, maybe Trump's going to be good for the crypto space, but what he does with the whole economic situation is going to really kind of factor what the hell is going to go on with the rest of the markets. Jayhawk 32 months says, it's been too long. Kiss my ass, Jayhawk. Thank you so much for 32 months as a DJ. That's absolutely fucking insane. I appreciate all your support, brother. Appreciate you. All right. Any comments on Instagram? Who do we got? No comments on Instagram, but we got Maria in the house. What's up, Maria? How you doing? One of the most loyal followers. Appreciate you. Let me see. Lux came to hang out. Who's Lux? What's up, Kev? How you doing? Bud says, called it early day on NASDAQ. Jay, all green week. Hopefully. No notifications. Yeah, I know. Sometimes the notifications don't work on YouTube. I don't know what the issue is with YouTube, but we'll see. Looks like I need to renew my membership since you're back. I appreciate that, bud. And I appreciate all the people who left their memberships on, but we are back. What's up, Muhammad? How you doing? Jojo, good morning. Good morning. What's up? What's up, Jojo? Oh, shout out to the Lux Army. Appreciate you, Lux. I'll definitely check out some meme coins near the end. Nathaniel says, hey, how about that Oval Office drama between Trump, JD, and Zelensky? Yeah, I just watched that, bro. So if you guys didn't know, obviously Zelensky, I think they call Prime Minister of Ukraine, just came to the White House to talk about some stuff and about the Ukraine war, and it got fucking insane, you know. And here's the thing. If you're paying attention to what's going on with politics just around the world, like we know that obviously the Bidens have a little bit of history with Ukraine. We know that we've been sending them billions of dollars for really nothing in return. You could say it's to stop the spread of communism in Russia, right? We know that Zelensky campaigned for Kamala. We know that Zelensky's been going on like a shit-talking tour, talking shit about Trump and the administration and stuff, and the fact that we're making deals with Russia. And understand that Trump and JD Vance are not going to put up with that shit. It was absolutely insane. Insane. I thought some of it was unprofessional, but to be honest, that's how you got to handle things sometimes. You can't come into the White House and act like you hold all the cards. It's like, you need our help. How about you say fucking thank you and try to figure out a way to fucking end this war, right? Nobody wants war. At least we don't, right? So, going to be interesting. Tyler says that was insane. It was absolutely insane. I'm doing well, Tyler. How about yourself? My crypto space says Trump is a boss. Yeah. Jack says, I figured why not you made me waste money on an AR-15. I figured my membership would fund your... I have one AR-15. That's all. You only need one, bro. Did you hear that guy that deleted himself after losing $500 on a meme coin? Yes, there was a guy who killed himself because he lost $500 on a meme coin. And if you're doing that bad, then maybe you shouldn't buy crypto, right? That's crazy, right? So obviously top alts are kind of moving together. Now, obviously, some of the top altcoins that I'm buying and looking into, to be honest, I don't know so much about Solana. We'll see. I think it will recover, but how much? I think BNB stock always goes up. I think XRP is ready for a big pump. And why do I think XRP is going to have a big pump, right? This is why. Let's go to Jake Gig, and I think Jake actually talked about it pretty good. Shout out to Jake. Let's see. One of the things he talked about was the fact that the SEC is kind of letting up right here. So check this out. So the SEC has now dropped lawsuits against Robinhood, Uniswap, Gemini, Consensus, MetaMask, and Coinbase. Nature is healing. Now, what about Ripple Labs? That's going to be interesting. So if they can drop that lawsuit against Ripple Labs, I think XRP is going to absolutely fly. So we'll see what happens there. But it's going to take some time. All right, let's go to meme coins, right? Our favorite category. Now, obviously, meme coins taking a huge hit, obviously, right? Dogecoin, SHIB, Pepe, Trump, still the top meme coins. We have Bonk, Floki, Dog with Hat, Pudgy Penguins, SPX, Melania, and of course, AI16Z. Just outside of the top 10. Oh my fucking God. All right, give me 1 second. Let me ban these fucking moon.eth motherfuckers. Give me 1 second. You guys are back. Mods, if you guys see anybody talk about moon.eth, just give them the business. 1 second here. I'm going to make it so you at least have to subscribe. Let me see. Edit. Customization. Let me see. Give me 1 second, guys. All right, there we go. At least I have to subscribe. Okay. These top meme coins, I'm not surprised that where a lot of these are. I think that, they're all moving as a whole. Like, check out this video earlier, which I thought was interesting, right? They're kind of dunking on Donald Trump and his meme coin. So check this out.
Mr. Speaker, let's make corruption criminal again. 3 days before his inauguration, President-elect Trump launched the Trump meme coin. Trump's partners and some investors based in China pumped up the price, making hundreds of millions of dollars with early selling while the price was high. As they sold, though, the price plummeted. They duped more than 800,000 Americans who collectively lost $2 billion. Welcome to what experts refer to as a rug pull. When I was a criminal prosecutor, though, we had a different name for this. It was corruption. Foreign interests got the best presidency money can buy. Donald Trump got richer and Americans got screwed. Today, I introduced the Meme Act, which prohibits top federal officials from issuing, sponsoring, or promoting financial assets with criminal and civil penalties. Mr. Speaker, our public offices do not belong to us. They belong to the American people, and they're not for sale. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
All right, so what do you guys think about that? Obviously, this guy's calling out Donald Trump, saying that he launched the meme coin, all those sorts of things, yada, yada, yada. They don't want any members of, the government, pretty much, not government, but like direct government, right, to like not launch meme coins. But I think like calling Trump a rug pull is kind of like, it's like, not really. Here's the thing. It's still the it's still the fourth largest meme coin by market cap size, and everything's moving as a whole, right? Dogecoin's down, SHIB's down, Pepe's down. So it's not a rug pull. So, but a lot of people do feel a certain way about Trump launching meme coins, like Melania. Like, I don't like that, right? Now, here's the thing with Trump, the Trump meme coin, which I thought was interesting. You guys probably will too. So check this out. Shout out to Crypto Rover. Probably some of the best like news in the crypto space. Super consistent, Crypto Rover. Trump and Melania weren't enough. Trump now wants to drop another NFT project. He hasn't fucked crypto enough already. Here's the thing. He's launching an NFT project in a metaverse platform. This is not 2022. This is not 2021. No one is interested in the NFT marketplaces in the metaverse now. I don't know who his advisors are, but they should have told him that's some fucking old tech, right? So I don't know. But I do understand one thing. If you think the Trumps are not in this to get rich, they are, So something to keep in mind, Art Caffeine, what's up? Yes, smash the like button. And if you're watching over on X, make sure you like, repost, all that good stuff. And we'll look at meme coins and those sorts of things. Now that Rodney's come back, meme coins should start pumping soon enough. I hope so, bro. Rodney pumps memes. I hope so. We'll see. I'm ready for I'm going to start doing some more meme coin live streams, but we need some love for the meme coin space for sure. Law, bringing NFTs back. He's so old school. About the old, how old heads do. Yeah, it's crazy. To me, it's kind of insane. Right. It's like that's old tech. No one cares about NFTs and the metaverse. Like the metaverse is just a bad video game, in my opinion. All right. We have a comment from Instagram. Zimba says blood days, but we keep buying the dip. Yeah. Blood red days. But the story remains the same for us because the truth is no one knows what's going to happen with the market. I've watched some technical analysis that says, hey, we're going to keep going higher. I've watched some technical analysis say the dump is not over. Truth is we don't know. And the real big thing that's kind of looming over the crypto space is one, ending this war. I think ending the war would be bullish for crypto because it creates certainty in the markets, right? We're not going to have some crazy major world wars or another major economic power getting sanctions and those sorts of things, right? And the whole tariff situation. Is Trump going to resolve the issues with Mexico and Canada and China? And I know it's boring, but we got to pay attention to that shit, right? It's very, very important. And really, if you think about it, besides Bitcoin and a few altcoins, like the markets hasn't been the best the last month or so. Solana is getting absolutely slaughtered. Look at some Solana over the last month. It's down 35%. And it was worse not too long ago, down to $1.20 something. So insane. Golden Lively says, I'm broke. Welcome to the club. Nancy Pelosi comes to mind. Yeah, people are upset about Doge. And Elon Musk and Joe Rogan just released their podcast about the whole Department of Government Efficiency. But we should definitely need to, get down to what's going on because we're $35 trillion in debt and we need to figure something out. Our Caffeine says, yo, Rodney, real talk, bro. Your energy is fire. Since you went off the grid to clean up and change your life, this is your year, baby. Our Caffeine's on a sick one. I appreciate you, Art. Damn, thank you, bro. Yeah, I had to get off the grid, clean up my own personal life, had to figure that out, but we're back, baby. Nandan says, hi, what's up? How you doing? Welcome. One DC on Instagram says, do you think we can buy the Bitcoin dip now? I would say if you have this is not financial advice, right? But if you have $10,000 to spend, I wouldn't ape all $10,000. And obviously you can size that down to whatever the fuck your situation is. If you have $10, if you have $100, if you have $500, whatever it is, I would slowly buy, buy some today, buy some next week, buy some in a few days from now, slowly dollar cost average, right? You got to think big picture here. A lot of people are just going to buy shit coins and lose all their money. If you want to take that route, you can. But the truth is you need to make sure, right? You need to make sure that most of what you're spending in crypto is not on fucking shit coins, right? Now, CZ made a good point. CZ, obviously our dear beloved crypto leader, talked about this. He says dips are part of the free markets, not financial advice. If you are stressed about it, you probably should reduce your investment size. That is, if you view crypto as an investment. He says, for me, it's a worldwide shift. I exited the old world 11 years ago. Interesting. And it's something to think about. And if you think about it really on a big scale, yeah, crypto is changing, right? It's becoming more and more mass adopted. Now, we pulled up an article yesterday that talked about like, are meme coins destroying the crypto space? Because really, there's a lot of people being onboarded into the crypto space for like shit coins, like with Dave Portnoy, like all these major influencers or whatever. A lot of people are coming to the crypto space, spending money, getting rugged. Do they leave or do they come back? Because we can view crypto as two ways: gambling, degeneracy. Look, and I'm no better. I fucking love shit coins. I love gambling. I lost a lot of money too. It happens. But then I also understand like how important Bitcoin is and the public ledger is, and blockchain technologies and NFTs and stuff like that. I understand how important that can be. So there's two sides to crypto, right? And you never wrench me? I'll make you a mod right now. You're about to get promoted, motherfucker. Add moderator. Add as moderator. Boom. You are now modded. And if you're consistent in my stream, you could be a moderator, right? I appreciate that. That's the Zelensky dude can't afford a suit. He just doesn't wear a suit, which I think that if you're going to like the Oval Office, you should probably wear a suit. That's probably the move. Probably the move. As a reminder, guys, please like the stream, repost it, all that good stuff. A lot of uncertainty in the markets. Let's see if we have any comments on Instagram. Welcome, Healthy Minds. Welcome, Redheads. We love Redheads here. Welcome, Haku, J-Ann, Easy C, Bonky. Welcome, Bonky on base. Array, Karan. Welcome. One says, I think we buy the Bitcoin dip. I'm always buying the Bitcoin dip. Let's go. We're locked in now. Golden Lively says, glad you're cool. Glad you're back. Missed you. Wasn't for dips. Couldn't make enough. Technology always progresses. You demand, by the way, much better by yourself. Keep up the wicked work. I mean, me and Jake have a good flow going. I love working with Jake. It's a sick show. Come hang out, right? Suave House in the building. What's up? Welcome. Sorry. If you're a new subscriber to the channel, I have to put it on. I have to make sure it's subscribers only because there's a lot of people who are spamming shit in the chat. And they want to spam, they can at least subscribe. So, All right, let's get back to some of the news. I think it's important, some important stuff for you guys. Now, this is an interesting right here. And I think a lot of you guys, when it comes to like the markets dumping, a lot of people think it's manipulation. So the crash was pure manipulation. Big exchanges are liquidating the longs. Now it's time to move higher. So what they say by that is like a lot of people bet on the market to pump, and a lot of people were, obviously getting wrecked if you're betting on the market to pump and then it doesn't pump, right? Your longs get liquidated. So is it manipulation? Could be. I mean, if you think about what happened during COVID and the pandemic, like literally the largest wealth transfer of all time. Why? People are locked in. No one can work. Most people didn't have money, at least for a while, right? The markets take a huge dump, right? And then people with money can invest, but people without money can't invest. So when the markets start to pump again, their wealth grows, and obviously people get poorer. Even though I knew a lot of people personally who were getting like checks and stuff, like unemployment, and they were making more money than they did at their regular job, but it took a while. And this could be the same thing. I'm hearing stuff about like the bird flu. I'm hearing stuff about the same lab that started the coronavirus in China. They're like testing more viruses, or like, can we not have another pandemic? I mean, who knows, right? Who knows? But to me, that's kind of scary. Suave House says, in the building, been a sub. Appreciate you, Suave House, and welcome back, man. I just haven't heard that name before. Yeah, what's up, Suave House? Bud Yeti says, man, I was short on Sol at 250 and cut it early. You were short on Sol? What do you mean by cut it early, Bud? But yeah, I mean, Solana. Here's the issue with Solana, man. The reason why it did so well was because of Pump Fund. Now, we just found out yesterday that Pump Fund's actually starting to cool off a little bit. A lot of the tokens that are being launched on Pump Fund aren't really graduating to like regular decentralized exchanges like Radium, because Pump Fund, right, the protocol, you can make a meme coin, easy, put a little picture or whatever, but it has to hit a certain soft cap, like market cap size, in order to graduate to radium. Like it doesn't get out to where everybody can trade it until it hits radium. And less tokens are being made. And I wonder if that's because people are understanding that most of the shit launched on Solana is shit coins. Just like a quick pump and dump, right? I don't know. You know, I miss like the Pepe days, the Brett days, where there was just a few funny, like actual memes, not celebrity tokens. And, you know, I miss those days. I just wonder if Solana can like become a trusted brand again. I don't know. We'll see. It's going to be interesting. Please tell me you looked at Lux. I have not, but I will near the end of the stream. All the Lux fams, hang out, share, repost, get your community in here, and we'll look at Lux near the end of the stream. Or, you know, not the end, but at some point. You seen the Solana features coming on 17th of March? It's go time. Yeah, I have seen it at my crypto space. Now, the thing with Pump Fund is they're going to make their own decentralized exchange, which is going to be interesting. Shane says, send all older coins that still are being bid. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Bud says, I was in a short position. More it drops, more I make, and I cut the trade for a much smaller profit. Nice. You know, Crash is Clay, obviously. And shout out to Jake. We have Jake in the chat. What's up, baby? Shout out to the big dog in the house. Okay, so Crash, and Jake and I are always been a big supporter of Crash. Like, he's a good trader, right? I would say he's not as active as he was back when there was, you know, less shit. But, you know, he's still out here, you know, doing well with his trades. Now, I would say the only token that didn't do well was maybe Tron Bull, but everything else has done pretty well. Like, you can't bat 1,000 all the time, right? And he's shorting the market, you know, doing very well. Shout out to Crash. I think he made millions of dollars, right? I think $3 million for shorting the market. So for any doubters, but also for any fallen soldiers that got a setback badly in this dip. So he's actually making a lot of money buying this dip. So shout out to Crash for, you know, profiting on the situation. You know, you can short the markets. He's kind of famous for shorting the markets back in 2021 when everyone said Bitcoin was going to blow past $69,000 and hit $1 billion, or excuse me, $100,000. Didn't happen, you know. But I missed those days. My bad. I haven't pulled up. I missed those days where, you know, Crash was out there, you know, just making the meme coin space fun again, because it's really crazy right now. Let me go to Instagram, see if we got any comments on Instagram. Jay says, when the market goes down, it's time to buy more. Absolutely. When people get greedy, when people get fearful, you get greedy. You know, if you look at the fear and greed index, which I don't know how like ironclad the fear and greed index is, but like it's at 21, and we haven't seen these levels, right? Let's go back to the past year and we can see where we've been at. We haven't seen these levels since like the whole Terra Luna situation, Celsius, Voyager, and stuff like that. Like obviously last year, this time after the Bitcoin ETFs got approved, like the market was greedy. Then we went into some fearful stuff in the summer. I remember that. And obviously after the election, we got to extreme greed. It was absolutely insane. And now we're down to 21. So people usually say, hey, when the markets are fearful, buy. When people are greedy, sell, you know, but we could still dip more, you know. We got Mike in the house. What's up, Mike Farley? One of the newestly minted DJs, one of my boys here in Tampa. Says, I eat fear for breakfast. Yeah, man, it's been crazy. But are you going to quit or are you going to keep going? You know, if you believe in crypto long term, we believe in a Bitcoin that's higher than $84,000, right? We believe in $1 million Bitcoin and stuff like that. You know who also believes in Bitcoin? Well, some of our senators. Senator Cynthia Lumens. It makes a good point here. Now I want to hear what you guys have to say about this, if I can find that video. So check this out. The worst thing you could do, in my opinion, is sell your Bitcoin. You know, check this out.
Let's get to crypto, Senator, because you're in New York City today for the Bitcoin Investors Conference. You'll be on several panels later today. I understand last night you bought drinks at a Bitcoin-themed pub key bar. But listen, you paid in cash. Why? How about Bitcoin?
Well, because I spend dollars and save Bitcoin. Bitcoin is an asset that's growing in value, and I know it's volatile. Its short-term volatility has been in existence since it has been in existence. But in the long term, it's growing in value, where the US dollar is by design debasing every year. the Fed has it designed so it inflates 2% or more. They try to keep it around 2%, but they can't. And so the US dollar is always declining by design.
Yeah.
And so the scarcity of Bitcoin, the fact that 21 million will only exist in all of time, gives it that certainty, that stability, that scarcity in the long run. And there will be short-term volatility, but over time, as it becomes more ubiquitous, it will become more stable and more valuable.
Jake has got the hots for Senator, Lumens. Here's the thing, right? She makes a good point. Healthy inflation for the dollar is 2% every year. Now, obviously, we've been dealing with inflation. The value of the dollar has been going down. At one point, it was like 9.5%, some crazy shit. Some people say more, right? But what's the bull case for crypto, right? Why is Bitcoin so valuable? Well, only 21 million are ever going to be made. The last one's going to be mined in 2140. A lot of us will be dead, maybe, unless Elon Musk makes some sick robot fucking Neuralink mine, so I can have a huge robot dick. You know what I mean? That'd be sick. But until then, we get the technology. We don't know. We don't know. And Bitcoin is deflationary, right? The amount we can make it's finite. So the bull case for Bitcoin, just like precious metals like gold, is that you can't just go out and just find it anywhere. You know what I mean? And even Bitcoin has more value than gold, in my opinion. It's like, even with cash, right? You can't take $15,000 in cash to the airport. You can't take a bunch of gold bars with you, but you can carry millions of dollars in Bitcoin on a ledger and no one will even know. So Bitcoin's just, in my opinion, makes the most sense. And in this video, she's talking about, well, I'm not going to spend my Bitcoin on things. Even though she was at a Bitcoin cafe, she was making a point. I'm going to spend my dollars, because in her eyes, a dollar is more worthless than Bitcoin. So I love this. Looks like Trump's sister. Ain't no way. Oh, dude, Trump's whole family is just a bunch of baddies. Shout out to Earn Crypto. Appreciate you. Welcome back to the channel, Mike. Hope you're doing well. Mike, you look like Trump's daughter. I think Jake and Mike should just box it out. Jake is definitely going to pull that, and she's super paid. I'm always looking for a sugar mama down in Tampa. Let's go, baby. Wisdom says, Jake, you will definitely pull. She is super paid. Fucking guys are horny motherfuckers in the chat. But I mean, she makes a good point, right? Shout out to a senator out there fucking advocating for crypto, advocating for Bitcoin, and she has always been this way. All right, now for something nobody fucking wants. One of the most popular soccer players in the world, Ronaldinho, right? Played for Barcelona. Hey guys, keep an eye out for fake meme coins with my name around here. Remember that I don't have any official tokens yet. For the entire crypto community, stay tuned, because we don't fucking want it. Maybe we do want it a little bit. But Ronaldinho, another celebrity token's being launched. What do you guys think about this? Another celebrity token, Ronaldinho. Here's the thing. If it was Messi, even though I think Messi already launched the token, or Ronaldo, I get it. But Ronaldinho? Crazy. What's up, Neko.e? Yeah, it's crazy. Another celebrity token, Let's see what Instagram is saying. It's any comments on Instagram? It's hard to see the comments on Instagram. Welcome, Leroy Win. Welcome, Vanish. Welcome, Paula Sebastian. Welcome, Ramdas. Welcome. Neko says, we don't fucking want it. Exactly right. All right, you're getting banned. All right, so Aladdin vibes. I love that. I love that. Yeah, getting rugged, right? What happened to Kanye's token? So Kanye West had like a meme coin. I'll try to Google it right now. So Kanye, and I think he was just trolling, saying that, for a second, like the only person that Kanye West followed was Binance, right? And people were alleging that Kanye West actually sold his account to another crypto guy. And then apparently this crypto guy was going to use Kanye's likeness to launch a fucking celebrity shitcoin and probably rug everyone. I'm not sure how broke Kanye West is, if he's even broke at all. You don't know. I mean, Ronaldinho's probably having some financial issues, but goddamn, goddamn. Yeah, he was on a sick one. Let's see. Kanye West meme coin. Let's see. Okay, so this is Yahoo Finance right here. So is Kanye West launching a Nazi-themed meme coin? He's trolling, right? He's trolling. So rapper Kanye West, also known as Yeet, said he plans to launch a Nazi-themed meme coin, although there are conflicting reports about what the ultimate decision will be. So amid a series of erratic X posts on Sunday, West said he had branded his plan token Swastacoin. I mean, come on. You know what I mean? After the anti-Semitic symbol, the rapper has embraced since proclaiming himself as a Nazi. The post has since been deleted. And for a while, he was just following CZ and those sorts of things. It's crazy. So in his message over the weekend, West publicly reached out to 2 crypto industry leaders for advice about the planned launch of his meme coin, whatever its name may be. Those crypto insiders were Olaf Carlson Wee, founder of venture capital firm Polychain Capital, and former Binance CEO CZ, right? Also known as CZ, right? So obviously they don't support that. I don't think he's going to do it, but he's been on a sick one, you know. What's up, Flat Earth? How you doing? Welcome to the stream, guys. If you're watching this over on X, make sure you like, repost. And if you're watching this over on YouTube, make sure you like, subscribe. And if you're watching over on Instagram, give your boy a follow. Zimbas from Instagram says, I'm here to learn and keep faith and even during blood days too. Yeah, you know, a lot of people will get shaken out by these dips. Fine, let the paper hands get out. Only the real ones will remain. And who knows if our little recovery is going to continue, because over the last day we have recovered quite a bit. We're at yesterday's levels. Who knows? It could be a bull trap, right? But only the strong will survive. And that's why I always urge everyone, whatever you're thinking about putting into crypto, 80% of that put into Bitcoin. Even though meme coins are a higher upside, you end up with situations like this where you'll probably never make your money back. I Am King says, I think it's a continuous cycle of mass extraction from general retail investors. Yeah, exactly. It seems like that, right? It seems like that. Well, I mean, if you think about it, right? We're seeing a lot of bigger accounts, or just give me like institutional money, like BlackRock, ARK Invest, Fidelity. A lot of people are dumping the ETFs too. So it's not just retail. It is Wall Street who are pulling out right now because maybe they see something that we don't. They could be wrong. They could be right. But a lot of retail is getting wrecked. And it's not just all retail, because to be honest, like when Trump Coin launched, right? There's a lot of people with massive amounts of money, and you can call them retail, right? And meme coins, who dump their meme coins to buy the hottest meme coin on the block, which shows that there's not a lot of new money in crypto, right? When you have multi-billion dollar market cap meme coins, right? And Trump launched his own meme coin. We saw so many other Solana meme coins dump. And then when Melania hit the scene, we saw the Trump meme coin dump. It was absolutely insane. Yeah, Kanye is on a sick one. Dano Crypto, what's up, bro? How you doing? Says, welcome back to the grind. I see some drums. Yeah, I got a drum set. Finally. I haven't been playing it too much, to be honest, but I'll get back into it. How to get a drum set. Now, to be honest, what I don't like to see right now is like this stuff right here, and I'll show you guys. Because, I mean, maybe we'll come to an agreement, but it's not looking good, right? So, you know, obviously President Trump kicked out Zelensky, you know. Let me see some of the headlines here in my feed. You know, what did Logan Paul have to say about it? He says, this isn't attacking, this is being a man and doing what's best for our country and resetting the past administration's massive mistakes, since they had no backbone and unknown evil intentions to fund a war killing millions. This is called saving soldiers' lives. This is calling out disrespectful and ungrateful person to their face, which is how things should be done. Good job, Donnie and JD. Yeah. Jake and I were watching this in real time, right? So Zelensky tweeted about it. He says, thank you, America. Thank you for your support. Thank you for the visit. Thank you, POTUS, Congress, and the American people. Ukraine needs just a lasting peace, and we are working exactly for that. Okay, look at that. Hey, right when he got kicked out, he's kind of like showing respect for Trump. Sometimes you got to big dig people. You know what I mean? That's crazy. Nice. The art of the deal. Shout out to Bruce X right here. The art of the deal. Interesting. But I hope that we can resolve this war situation, because this will definitely help the markets. And obviously, we want people to stop dying, right? You know? Jack Doherty? Who the fuck is this guy? Let's see what else is going on. Shout out to 80 Rights, Crypto, and Karate Combat. What a legend, bro. What else do we have going on here? Zelensky was begging to stay. Wow. The lunch, let me see. So the White House is having press staffers eat President Zelensky's lunch after he was kicked out of the Oval Office. Oh my God. Zelensky, we're told, was begging to say the lunch that was supposed to have is sitting right outside the hallway, and the press staffers are going to be eating that lunch. Oh my God. Oh my God. Let's see what Instagram has to say. Yesenia says, do you think altcoin season's still happening? I do. We just don't know when. There's a lot of like things that need to be, worked out, right? Nappy says, I would have kicked them out also. Yeah, a lot of people feel that way. You're a drummer? Hey, let's go, baby. That's the play Zelensky lost. I believe so. Are you familiar with the Breda meme coin that Da Vinci's been promoting? Look at Da Vinci, Bitcoin goat, but he's just another shitcoin influencer like the rest of us, right? But I've heard about it, yeah. He's going to die if he doesn't listen. Fuck Zelensky and fuck Joe Biden. You have to understand something. Zelensky was campaigning with Kamala Harris. There's a lot of like old ties with Hunter Biden and being on some board over in Ukraine and making a bunch of money. They're laundering money, guys. It's all being exposed right now. It's something that we kind of knew, but obviously Elon Musk and Trump are getting down to the bottom of it. And we're spending billions of dollars to fight a foreign war when, the rest of Europe isn't spending as much as we are, like the rest of NATO. We're in crazy amounts of debt. We got to figure out a way how to get out of debt. We got to figure something out. Oh my God, look at this picture. What's up? Is that the American flag? I can't see it, Mike. Crazy. Yeah, fuck Solana shitcoin suit. Yeah, what's up, freedom of speech? Yeah, Solana shitcoin. Solana's been killing it for the space, man. I mean, well, finally it's catching up to them. Like we were pointing out earlier that Solana has taken a fat hit over the last month. It's been crazy. It's been crazy. Still up on the year, but we'll see. Yeah, I mean, obviously we want war to end. It's so funny how people like want this war to continue. Like, let's just make everybody rich. Let's make every country rich, open up trade, forget your ideologies, accept capitalism. It's obviously the best system that's been working. You could say what you want, but it's the best system that's ever worked ever. Just saying. All right, what else do we got here? I thought this was pretty interesting. So Roladino launching a meme coin. We don't want that. Please stay away. Thank you. Check this out. So a lot of people are concerned that if the dollar does well and the economy does well, does that undermine Bitcoin adoption, which I think is late capitalism. Yeah. Will that affect crypto? This is interesting. I think it's kind of selfish, but let's listen to what Vivek Ramaswamy had to say about Bitcoin. Because here's the thing. Obviously, Bitcoin is the peer-to-peer payments. That's why it was created, right? Deflationary. Finite. You can't just make more of it if you're the federal government. You can't just print out a bunch of more Bitcoin. You can make other shit coins, but you can't print out a bunch more Bitcoin. And obviously, people say, hey, the dollar does well, then crypto does bad. But right now, Bitcoin's being seen as a store of value, like gold, right? It's not meant for some sort of payment. So let's see what Vivek had to say about this.
Their support now leaving the state of Ohio is my next chapter. But we should be celebrating that outcome, not feeling insecure about it to say that, Bitcoin was supposed to help solve this problem. What if that problem goes away? That's fantastic. That's great. That's mission-oriented and purpose-driven, which is really what the true Bitcoin ethos is about, not this defensive thing to say, this problem we're solving might be gone. What then? Bitcoin stands on its own terms as a symbol of financial freedom to celebrate. Nations, in many ways, moving towards doing the right thing. We do have a $36 trillion national debt crisis in this country. Dealing with it is the only option if the country is going to continue to exist in the long run. People say it's impossible to cut $2 trillion from the federal budget. Well, let's just do some basic math. Ask your average congressman, though I will warn you, they probably won't know the answer. How much money did the federal government spend? Not discretionary, non-discretionary mumbo jumbo stuff. Just a
it's kind of selfish to be like, if the dollar does well and the economy does well, then, obviously the economy doing well is better for Bitcoin, right? More money, everybody's happy, more money to invest in crypto, Thought that was interesting. We have a comment from Instagram that says, do you think alts will drop again? We may get a drop before it gets better. Another comment from Instagram says, or was last night at 12 the lowest point you think? I don't know. I can't tell you for sure. Hamburger says, we are sending test weapons to test our capabilities. One thing I will say is that the United States, pretty good at war. Compared to a lot of countries that don't see a lot of war, like obviously Russia, China, they're not even tested on the battlefield. United States, we're always getting into some shit, and that makes us at least well versed in modern warfare, which say what you want about that. But yeah, it was a way for us to send weapons to test capabilities, but different administration, different initiatives, and we got to get with the time. What's up, Shaw? How you doing? Welcome, Shaw. Live over on Instagram. Good to have you back, brother. Shaw, one of the OG Instagram people. Back-to-back World War champs. Fuck around. Hopefully we don't have to be back-to-back because that would kill a lot of people. When nukes get involved, that's when shit gets crazy, right? When nukes get involved, that's when shit gets crazy. All right, Donald Trump released a message about this whole situation. I don't know if I read this on stream. He says, we had a very meaningful meeting in the White House today. Much was learned that could never be understood without conversation under such fire and pressure. It's amazing what comes out through emotion, and I have determined that President Zelensky is not ready for peace if America is involved because he feels our involvement gives him a big advantage in negotiations. I don't want advantage, I want peace, right? So he wants peace with Russia. He disrespected the United States of America and its cherished Oval Office. He can come back when he's ready for peace. And obviously, Zelensky bend the knee over on X, you know? All right, so this is some current news. Russia's Ministry of Foreign Affairs says it's a miracle how Trump advanced, restrained themselves, and didn't punch Zelensky. Oh my God. The United States and Russia just become best friends? So Russia's Dmitry Medvedev praised U.S. President Trump for kicking Zelensky out of the White House. The insolent pig finally got a proper slap down in the Oval Office, and Donald Trump is right. The Kiev regiment is gambling with World War III. What do you guys think about fucking United States and Russia becoming best buds? You know, Roddy should have ran for president. Absolutely not. The country would go to shit. I'll tell you that. Kayla, what's up, Kayla? Bruh, IDK what World War III will look like, but World War IV will be fought with sticks and stones. Absolutely, Philly. Absolutely, dude. Nukes are so bad, bro. Your thoughts on the biggest thug on earth, Zelensky? You know, I'm going to be honest. I don't know much about Zelensky's past in the Ukraine war. I understand the history of Ukraine and Russia. And I do understand that, like, at Russia, obviously mortal enemies in China, right? Mortal enemies in the United States, the whole Cold War situation. Obviously, this happened after World War II. Remember, how did World War II start? With Russia invading, just invading Europe, right? Remember, Germany invading Europe. Remember, Germany and Russia were allies until, I think it was called the Warsaw Pact, right? Where they split Poland in half until Operation Barbarossa, where Germany decided to invade Russia, and then Russia became part of the Allies. But immediately after World War II, we had the Korean War to stop the spread of communism. The reason why Vietnam was a war was to stop the spread of communism. We had the whole Cold War, where a lot of people thought we were going to die a big nuclear death in the late 1900s, right? Mid to late 1900s. Interesting, right? So we've been enemies so long. And obviously, if you think about Russia, right? Obviously, United States, biggest powerhouse in the world. We have bases everywhere. And, you know, Ukraine becoming part of NATO, a NATO country right on their border is kind of like, we're kind of closing them in. Imagine if we had a bunch of people that were not our allies on our border, you know, Mexico and Canada. Let's say they were part of like another, they had another alliance going on. They might with all the drama going on, except I think, fucking Prime Minister Trudeau is a fucking soy boy. We have a lot of tensions right now. So the landscape of pretty much the landscape of the war and the world and alliances and those sorts of things may look different in 10 years. You know, we'll see. And remember this one thing. The Democrats were saying Russia colluded in the Russia collusion and try to get President Trump impeached, like lying on a whole nation to get a president impeached. Like that could have big implications. You know, it's interesting. Fuck Putin too, but keep your enemies closer. Absolutely. It's not your quote, I know, Philly, but it makes sense. So Philly made a good quote. He says, IDK what World War III will look like, but World War IV will be fought sticks and stones because we would, kill ourselves in a big nuclear, attack. Our Caffeine says, we definitely live in a simulation. All of this looks like a movie. When did we get to the part of the movie where Elon Musk makes these hot sex robots? Let's get there. Let's fast forward. No, they should not be friends because BRICS will win. Maybe. Trump's not dumb, though. Trump's going to make sure we have the upper hand, right? Don't you think the deep state is in us wants to destroy Russia by using Ukraine? Absolutely flat out. The deep state is crazy, dude. Tulsi Gabbard, when she came out and said she wasn't a Democrat anymore, they put her on a fucking terrorist watch list. Yeah, they're crazy. Say pause, bro. We're not big dick in it. Pause. When I think of Russia, I think about Russian baddies. Yeah, we got to protect Russian baddies. I mean, Ukrainian baddies too. They're kind of the same thing. Tur does sit with his legs crossed when way too much soy. Yeah, Justin Trudeau is the fakest motherfucker everywhere. What about a false flag alien invasion to unite the world into one world government currency? I mean, hey, if we're going to create a false flag, that's got to be it. Because honestly, if there was like an extraterrestrial force that attacked the United States, that would bring everybody together. Sure. I'm getting a robot man with a big robot dick. I agree. The Matrix was a documentary. Dude, I watched The Matrix again like 2 months ago. It's so good, bro. It's so good. Watch The Matrix again. It's crazy. Don't worry. Elon is working on the new Tesla baddie bot. Dude, I'm telling you, bro. And the best part is that when you're tired of her, you just click her off, turn her off. All right. Shut her down. All right. Got any questions over on Instagram? What do you think the plan for ETH? What do you think the plan is for ETH? What's up? I'm DeFay over on Instagram. Yeah, you know, the interesting thing is with Ethereum, I think it's going to be fine. I think obviously the attention is all on Solana right now. Everybody loves Solana because of the shit coins, but I think ETH is going to have a massive comeback. What we've seen is that World Liberty Finance, which is like Donald Trump's family, sons and stuff like that, they're buying a lot of ETH. You know, I think ETH is going to be fine. Obviously, Bybit got hacked for $1.4 billion in ETH from North Korea. So we'll see what happens with that, but I think Ethereum is going to be okay. We have another question from Shaw. He says, yo, Rodney, I've been shilling you BankerBot at 5 million, hit 40 million a few days ago. Bro, if I bought everything, anybody shilled me, I'd be broke as fuck. But I appreciate the shill, Shaw. Keep them coming. Chang on Instagram says, is the market going to recover? I do believe so. I think the markets are going to be fine. Yeah. Shaw says, act like you've been here before. Yeah, a lot of people are freaking out about the market, guys, but we got to act like we've been here before, for sure. The fourth one is unwatchable though. I've heard the third one. I've heard the second and on are bad. I've only seen the first one. I mean, when you have that much success with the movie, you make a bunch to milk it as much as you can, right? Russian girls are scammers, hot scammers. I got Russian baddie, but Kayla don't like her. Wait, do you really? Is you getting fucking scammed? Can you imagine the handies cup full grip baby, kung fu grip baby? Can I get a robot hand job? You just gotta be careful if you get a robot hand job. You know what I mean? Does everyone love Solana though? I don't think everyone loves Solana, but that's where people go to launch their shit. Even the president of the United States launched his token on Solana, right? Now, another important piece of information, right, that we got, which, you know, I think we covered it yesterday, but it's worth noting, and it's something we know, and I'll talk about why we knew about it. Shout out to Wendy O, probably one of the sickest chicks in crypto, really good crypto. I mean, one of the sickest people in crypto in general. Wendy O been killing it for a while. Check this out. She made this point yesterday, and I thought was pretty good. Right here. So meme coins are collectibles, right? So this is from Eleanor Terrett, which I like Eleanor, but did she follow me? She does follow me. She did make some ridiculous claims about XRP, which I thought were funny. But she made a post talking about the SEC, talking about meme coins. So the SEC, Division of Corporate Finance, had just put out guidance on meme coins saying they are not securities and are akin to collectibles. Now, this is important if you're buying meme coins. You get all butthurt because you buy a meme coin that someone talked about and it doesn't work out, right? So, quote, it's the division's view that transactions in the type of meme coins described in the statement do not involve the offer and sale of securities under the federal securities law. Now, I kind of figured this was the case, right? Because when the SEC was going after major crypto companies, or at least saying they were securities, Robinhood would like delist like Cardano and Polygon, but they didn't delist like Shiba Inu. So we kind of knew this, right? As such, persons who participate in the offer and sale of meme coins do not need to register their transactions with the commissions under the Securities Act of 1933, or fall within one of the Securities Act exemptions from registration. Now, keep in mind, this is important here, right? Accordingly, neither meme coin purchasers nor holders are protected by the federal securities law. So if you're buying a fucking meme coin and you get rugged, don't go bitching about it. I saw a post that said like it showed two people. One guy was sad. He's like, meme coins are a scam. But another guy was happy saying meme coins are a scam. I wouldn't say scam, but they're gambling, bro. They're gambling. It's like any other fucking game in the casino, except sometimes the cards are stacked way, way against you. And if you don't know what you're doing, you're going to get wrecked, right? So, hey man, free for all for meme coins, I guess. And this was just announced. So like yesterday. Philly says Trump's son will drop the W coin on and skyrocket ETH. I hope so, Philly. That'd be nice. What's your Ponky target? I think Ponky will be fine. They sent me a bunch of messages yesterday because they thought I was shitting on Ponky, but like I really wasn't, bro. I really wasn't. I was just saying my concerns, right? Zimboss on Instagram says Solana is the center of it all. Mind, not the price. I agree. Gingy says that baddie bot better also cook and clean, trade perfectly, and there should be a bottom where you can change face and hair. Come on, Elon, make it happen, dude. I'm telling you, bro. Let me get a fucking baddie robot, bro. Let me get on that, bro. It's over. It's over. The Matrix and Inception. I'm gonna be honest, Warjohn. I didn't really like Inception that much, bro. But I also haven't seen Avatar, so I need to be put on a little bit. I haven't seen like some of the best movies, but you know, I did Inception. Maybe I was just kind of like I was really stoned when I watched it years ago. I was stoned when I watched it, and maybe I just didn't understand it. Second is good. The trilogy was good.
What we made was that we're going to need leaders in the states to take on a lot of the programs that are getting kicked down to the states. I'm proud to have both.
Okay, sorry. Third is 3-hour merch fight. Okay. Oh, mech fight. Oh, 3-hour mech fight. They said merch fight. Nice. He likes getting scammed. We like getting scammed. Market recovery looks like 500% up across the board, not 10%. That ain't happening. The bull run is over, my boy. No, it's not. ICP will crush it all in the next 2 years. Soul doomed. It's, bro, they'll make me pull up the ICP chart, bro. First of all, ICP stands for Insane Clown and Clown Posse. Even though I know it's Internet Computer, but look at this chart. Come on now. Kayla, don't need one. I'll give her what she can take. Make it happen. Why don't you guys make it happen? Meme coins are communities. I believe so. Some of them are. I don't think the new ones are, but BlackRock could launch a Cybele and take over Bitcoin in the future. I don't think so. Meme coins are communities. That's where the value is. I agree to an extent, Cryptomaniac, but I also think like, dude, like Pepe is a community. Shiba Inu is a community. Not fucking what celebrity. I guess we have to say what a meme coin is, because like Brett brings people together, you know. But these new like celebrity tokens, they're just not doing it, right? Throat goat, Jay. What are you talking about? Throat goats? Not until 2028, 2030 at least though. It's a gamble. Don't cry if you lose. Yeah, absolutely. 100% if you fade, you lose. Hold on. Avatar is about you, bro. Watch it and you'll see me. I'll beat your ass. Those blue people. I'm so proud of you for going clean and sober. Yeah, I am going clean and sober. Yeah, it's tough. It's been tough. So I went away for a month. I made my own rehab. All right, nothing beats The Sopranos and Euphoria. James Gandolfini and Zendaya had the best male-female acting performances ever. I heard Euphoria was good. Wasn't Drake like an executive producer on that? ICP worse than soul memes? Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's bad. You can't talk about the Matrix without playing old Morpheus Inu music. Bro, I wish I could find it. Big A. I think Bree has it somewhere. So if you guys don't know the lore, shout out to Big A. What's up? That's a sick profile picture, bro. Fucking got a cannon right there. So Morpheus Inu is an old like meme coin. That's like Morpheus from the Matrix, but Inu, because Inus were in. And it's like a meme. I think we made like a bunch of money, like a good amount of money trading it one night. And then it rugged. But we would play the music because it had a good music on the meme coin page as our outro. But community is misused like the word love. Communities are hard to build because trust is just as hard to build. Absolutely. You need trust for sure. Bro, that wasn't an insult. Oh, okay. I'm just fucking around, bro. It's about natives being colonized. Nigga, ain't nobody would call me? Nigga, I'm American native. You know? I heard it was like Alien Pocahontas. Is that a right description? Alien Pocahontas. That's what I heard. Which I like Pocahontas, the movie, pretty good. You know? J-Hack has a Russian scammer. Let's go. Just you know, there's other places where you can get some, you know what I mean. Nah, DGen stick together. We do. We get right together, you know? Oh, yes, that makes sense. Okay, so it is like so pretty much like Americans went to space. He's like, damn, look at that big blue body, bro. You know, what's up? Dom says 2 streams a day, game cooking. Yes, sir. We're gonna start the videos up soon. Dom, I'm gonna be a little Mr. Scrooge over the next month because I need to save money because the market's down. The worst thing you could do, guys, is liquidate all your positions to buy shit. Shout out to Dom, best editor in the game. We'll get cooking here soon, but you got some time off, man. Fucking, tear it up. It's overrated but good. I guess I'll watch it. I want to hear. I heard it's like a long ass movie, but so some American Marine was like, "Damn, look at that big blue body, baby." So pretty much, there was a horny guy trying to pipe some aliens. Pretty much. How did it go? Is it exactly Alien Pocahontas, or did they have a big war at the end? I don't know. Gingy says, what do you think about B3 on base? Got listed the first day it came out. Pretty big product for games. Could be big. I actually don't know about that, but what do you guys think of crypto gaming? To be honest, I was playing here, B3 base. Where'd it get listed? Yeah, listen on Coinbase? What the fuck? B3 base. Okay, let's check out the website. This is actually interesting. Website. The future of gaming. Open. Okay, so the first horizontally scaled hyper-operable gaming. Okay, so pretty much it's a place where people can build games on. Okay, that makes sense. So what are the games? What games do they got? We got games, how to build, or how to buy, my bad. Can you, build right here. Are there games on it? So you can just build, it's pretty much it's like, isn't kind of like, that's a layer 2, right? What's the fucking NFT? What's the project on ETH that you can, it's for NFTs in game? What are they called? Immutable X? Yeah. Nice. Does anyone really believe in Lofi? Absolutely. I do believe in Lofi. I know it's kind of pulling back a little bit, but if you think about it, like, yeah, Lofi is pulling back, but its native blockchain is like not doing well either. Like Sui went to $5 and is pulling back. So all the top meme coins on that network are going to pull back too. But yeah, I do think Lofi is going to be fine for sure. Roadblocks, it's blockchain Roblox. I don't know. What do you guys think about crypto gaming? You know what really destroyed me was Gala Games. Dude, Gala Games was actually pretty good. They have a new contract. Yeah. Remember they got delisted. It's not even at $1 billion anymore, bro. Dude, Gala Games was so good, bro. Can I still log in? I have like 10-factor authentication. Let me see. Let me see if it works. Hold on. Sent to your email. Let me try to get onto Gala Games because I had a Spider Tanks account. 346. Hold on. Oh my God. I don't have my authenticator on this phone, I don't think. Fuck. Yeah, but I have like 10 FA on my Gala account. Yeah, but we'll see what happens, right? We'll see what happens. Sui games still coming out. Yeah, I think that'll be. It's a gaming system though, right? There are no good games. Spider Tanks was good. Jesus Martinez swaying my opinion gaming on Avax. So is Avax good? He's always been in the trenches though. Shout out to Coco. Shout out to Coco family here. What's up, Gennaro? How you doing, brother? Good to have you back. I'm doing well, man. Yeah, I've been. I play poker on Gala sometimes. I have a lottery to win Gala by playing for free. Nice. Blockdag almost 200 million pre-sale almost. I don't know about that, Jimmy. What do you think about that? Are pre-sales still in? You know, this is the way I look at pre-sales. Pre-sales literally are like for like VC money, right? They invest a lot into the Dude, my barber fucked up my fucking lineup. He did a bad job. You know, VCs, like what they'll do is they'll put a bunch into pre-sale, and then when it launches, they'll just dump on retail. Usually that's how it happens. And these guys with massive amount of money, they're cool with a quick 2x. Like they don't need a fucking 10x, you know? What do I think about Mr. Miggles? It's still one of the bigger base projects, but yeah, it's taking a big shit. Yeah. Even, my Project Daddy just taking a big shit. It's just a money pit, If you have money to keep supporting it, you can, but I don't know. Most bullish team and plans on holding, maintaining, and the best for days while showing a ton of bullish signs and chart. Okay, nice. Miggles will come back for sure. Just had a real ass moon landing. Yeah. We'll see what happens, right? It'll be interesting. But Gala, man. What's up, Dream Chaser? How you doing? And guys, I'm just going to go till 3 today, guys. I got some stuff to take care of. But we'll be having this stream Monday through Friday. I might even do a stream tomorrow. But Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time and 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to have our streams here. Okay? So, and if you want like more like news and stuff like that, we're going to do obviously Locked In with the Boys over at 11 a.m. over on Jake's channel, guys. Smash the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. Okay? Appreciate you guys. And the Cube, Geopolitics says, how about you text back, motherfucker? I'll make it to that, Jake. Text me again. I got this cube from Amazon. It's called the Hypercube. I'm sorry that you're at work. Maybe we'll do one at night. All right? Guys, enjoy the rest of your day. Big A, I'll check that out. I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.